Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today this little missy is 2 weeks old. Oh, she's not impressed. Typical. Typical. Okay, we're all covered now. We're all good. Oh, and hello, have you joined as well? So, 2 weeks, where the hell has that time gone? I've got no idea. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Amy. I am a mum of 3 girls and my littlest love here, Aspen, is 2 weeks old today. Oh, that little baby noise. She's 2 weeks old today. I have already uploaded a 1 week update video, so I'm going to start this one from 2 weeks. But yeah, so 2 weeks in, we're doing really well still. She's been dead pussy today. What? Oh, what? She likes being upright like this. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. So I want to start at day 8 then. Oh, she's not going to let me, is she? Okay, right. So I'm going to start on day 8 because I think I finished my last video on day 7. Look at her head. Oh, that little head bubble. Oh, you're going to be sick on me. Reality of trying to film a video with a newborn. But yeah, so day 8, right, so we went for his first outing on day 8. We went into town, we went to register her, and we went for some lunch, which were really nice. It was so nice to just get out of the house, do something normal. Easy look. Lay down. You wanna look at our doggy? You wanna look at our doggy? I can't get a minute's peace. Throw in the other 2 as well. You're not having it, are you, Missy? So today's the first day where I felt like it's been a madhouse. Oh dear, with a baby, a 3-year-old, a 4-year-old and a husky. But that was day 8. Still taking my painkillers on day 8. And yeah, I thought I was going to overdo it because I did walk from like one end of town to other, but I didn't. It was fine. We did have a quick mooch around Primark as well. But after kids section, I had to leave. It was like, no, come on, don't overdo it. So that was nice to be out and about as normal. Day 9, so day 9 we saw the midwife again, and they actually discharged us. So they said that Aspen was back to above her birth weight, but we've had a bit of an issue with the weights. I'll go into that next. But yeah, so apparently on day 9 she was back to her birth weight and they discharged us. They said that were really good because she was over a birth weight on day 9, and normally they like them to be back up to the birth weight at 2 weeks, so she was 4 days in front, which we thought was ever so good. Day 10, not much to report on, just another day at home, still taking my pain relief, more because it's like really tender, and I think I was just too scared not to take it. Yeah, so like my whole stomach is just like quite tender. Midwife also had a look at my wound when she came the last time on day 9 and she said it were absolutely fine. But then I'll go on to now to day 11. So day 11 I had a look at my own wound and it seemed to be like opening like multiple times across, and I didn't think that looked right. It was still oozing quite a bit. So by day 11 I felt comfortable not to take any regular painkillers. Funnily enough, I've had a couple of headaches, so I've still took some paracetamol, but like it's not painful anymore, it's just tender. Just really tender, and I just feel like I've got to be really careful with what I'm doing. Like the pain is gone pretty much. Pain is pretty much gone, which is fantastic. I skipped Monday because I can't even remember what day that was either. Oh, Monday was his first day on our own as Carl went back to work. Because Carl went back to work, my mum actually booked this week off, so she's been coming every day and helping us out with the other littles. And other Nanan's been doing the nursery runs because the girls, well, both girls go nursery on Mondays and then just Scarlett goes on Tuesdays. So she's been helping out with that because I'm still not fit to drive. Monday were like one of my really good days. I was like, right, let's get back into a routine. Did a bit of batch cooking, did a bit of sorting house out, sorting washing out. So that felt like a really productive day. But then like after lunchtime, I did kind of think, right, I'm gonna have to sit down now. So then Tuesday, so that'll be day 12. Yeah, so day 12 on Tuesday then. So we saw the health visitor again, and what we've realised is that all of baby's weights have been written down wrong. So in a nutshell, when I had her and they took her to NICU, they weighed her, and at first they said she was £5.15, although I don't know why, but for some reason they said, oh, that's not right. So then they weighed her again and she was 6'4", and then they weighed her again and got 6'8", then they weighed her again and got 6'8" again, so they went with 6'8". So on everything that we've like announcements and other things, it says 6'8". So then when the midwife came to weigh her on like day, well, they come on like day 3, 5, 9, they still had her birth weight wrote down as 5'15". So when on the last video, and I'm like, yeah, we're doing really well with breastfeeding, she only lost 2%, she only lost 2 ounces. It turns out that, so she actually went down to 5'13". So if her birth weight were actually £6.8 that we thought it was, it turns out she would have lost a hell of a lot of weight. So that's not right at all. The health visitor said more than likely she probably will have been 5'15", and they've just like converted it on the graph wrong as they've like tried to work it out. She said that's probably more likely because from the midwife coming on day 9 and the health visitor coming on day 12, she'd put on 4 ounces, and she said for breastfed babies they do like 6 ounces within a week. So she did 4 ounces in 4 days. 4 days. So she said, I'm not worried about her weight at all, but if it had been re-recorded that her weight was 6'8", they'd have probably took her back into hospital when they weighed her and got 5'13". So it turns out we actually don't know what she weighed at birth, which is quite annoying because it's like one of the things that everybody talks about and asks, and you know, you talk about in years to come, don't you? What did you weigh as a baby? She'll be like, I don't know. So I'm feeling it's more 5'15", because I know that I said on my last video as well, like I've literally just been sat on my bum breastfeeding, so she's not gone short of milk at all. I feel like it sounds about right that she didn't lose much weight after birth because she's only seemed to be getting bigger as well. I don't know. I guess we'll never know. We'll never know. But at the minute, she is 6'4". So really, if she were 6'8", we shouldn't have been discharged from midwives. We'd have probably been back up at hospital. And I don't know what we'd have been doing, whether we'd have been doing formula top-ups or whatever, I don't know. So I feel like someone's got it really wrong somewhere, because she definitely hadn't lost over 10% of her birth weight. So she definitely can't have been 6'8", so who knows. But that's a different story, so I think I'm just going to go with 5'15" from now on. So the feeding is going really well. She's quite content down there, look. And she is putting on weight as she should be from what she's been weighed at home, if that makes sense. But yeah, so in a nutshell, second week has gone well again. I'm still don't feel anywhere near 100%, which I'm not sure if you're supposed to at 2 weeks anyway. I know they say up to 6 weeks, but you see some people online on like the forums and stuff, don't you, saying, oh yes, by 2 weeks I was driving again and back to normal. I mean, this week I've been running about after the other 2 kids quite a bit, so not as much rest as we would like. But I did mention my wound to the health visitor, saying it just looked like it's like opening up again, and it is still oozing a little bit. So she advised me to ring the GP, sent him a photo, very flattering photo I must say, and they've put me on antibiotics for another week as well. He said it's completely fine for it to be healing like that, it's just taking a little bit longer than what it would normally be, but that's probably because I had to take the dressing off so early. I have been trying to, like, especially when I've been in shower and that, like lay on bed and let it air out kind of thing with fan on. So whether that's helping or not, I'm not sure, but I'll just have to take it easy with the wound and just see how we go. I feel like I've been stuck in house quite a lot as well. Yesterday I did feel quite emotional, not to do with the baby or like postpartum or anything, more just I was sick of being stuck in the house. Weather has been really rubbish here past few days. Like, it's supposed to be summer, but it's just been like raining on and off every day, so it's not even like we've been able to get out on like a little walk or anything. So that is the plan for today. That's why I put a little bit of makeup on, got dressed. No, I'm kidding, I have been getting dressed. But we're going to attempt a little walk today. There's a pub like literally 5 minutes away, and it's got a play area for the kids, and probably just have a coffee, something like that. But yeah, so other than that, that is how our second week has gone. I don't know if I've just rambled in this video again, I'm not sure. Again, I hope this helps anybody that's having a C-section. If not, it'd be good for me to look back on if I was to have another one. Sorry, Carl. Never say never. And little Missy, oh, that little scrunch, look at it. I forgot to button up my top, so nobody can see anything. But yes, little milk chops. She's still not happy, so I'm gonna go. Thank you all for watching my video on our 2-week update, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.